Previously on New Zealand's Next Top Model, 14 girls checked into their new home. They put their style to the test at Glassons.
There's so many things to choose from and you just sort of like, bleh.
Walked the tightrope in Woodhill Forest. And flew high with photographer Rob Trathan.
It's great, there.
But some fell from grace.
You just look really over it.
And it was Estelle who came back down to earth with a bump. Still in the running towards becoming New Zealand's next top model is Jamie. 13 remain, but only one will become New Zealand's next top model.
First elimination has happened, it feels more real, like to all us girls. Kayla and Eva, have an awesome time. Love you both heaps. When Estelle was eliminated, I think I was probably the most emotional, like I was crying and things. You guys are so the best. Love you both, Estelle. It's kind of become reality that it is a competition now.
Because I was shit scared last week. Me too. I didn't think I was going to be in the bottom two. Heaps of people were saying not to worry about it, so I did it. I've got no one to blame but myself that if I have another bad photo, all my dreams will be shattered. I think it's given me like a huge kick up the arse.
Can you believe that I still actually have a few odd fellows?
We're in the house, right? Bam, there's a mess. For some reason, I'm real OCD about this stuff. We've got ants showing up in random places, we've got G-strings all over the place. And these girls just like expect us to pick up after them. We're not their mothers.
Is there a rubbish bin on here?
Nobody in the house really likes Lara, they actually hate her. Like the twins are lovely, but she's getting on their nerves, like how does it happen?
So I'm rolling over onto Nelly.
Must have loved it. It's just because Lara's the youngest in the house and I don't know if that's the reason, but she's quite annoying.
How did you get super glue on your hands?
It is frustrating that Lara's doing so well.
A top model is always on the move, so don't let the grass grow under your feet.
Love Sarah. Road trip.
We're on the bus going to our teach lesson and we stop outside a dance studio and I think, oh crikey, I'm a shocking dancer. This is embarrassing for me, quite terrifying.
Hi ladies.
Hi.
So you survived your first week in the top model house. Congratulations. But this is a new week, full of new experiences. Are you up for it?
Yes.
Good. Now, cast your minds back to when you first met me by Wellington's whizzing water whirler. On the platform was a diva who outshone you all in heels. A good friend of mine, Tane, from the Okarika Dance Company.
I love Tane, like straight from the start. As soon as I saw him up there, I'm like, woo, that's our Miss J right there, guys, yeah.
His moves are all about grace and dynamism. Both essential qualities if you want to make it big in the modelling world.
Today, your lesson will take you all around the world as we explore beats and rhythms from around the globe. So put your dancing gears on and let's go. 2, 3.
I thought it was very ironic that at eliminations the judges criticised me for bringing dancing into the modelling world.
You're a trained ballerina.
I was, yes.
We're not in a ballet studio now.
And then we got brought to a dance studio today.
2 inches off the floor.
Well, the only kind of dancing I do is bad dancing and that's not very cool. I'm gonna look like a dick.
I thought today's lesson was like, did I sign up for New Zealand's Next Top Dancer? No, I signed up for New Zealand's Next Top Model.
You don't have to be a dancer, you just have to know how to move. Everything that Tane is teaching you is going to help you in your photo shoots and in your future career as a top model.
Grand plie, catch up. Second position, 6, 7, 8. You shouldn't be touching the person next to you. 2, 3. It was difficult for me to connect with Dakota. I found when I was watching that she didn't understand her body well enough. It was like a short circuit that didn't quite get there.
I don't do choreography. I take direction from photographers, but I can dance just to the beat of my own drum.
Now we're going to go to the left.
Dakota gave up quite a bit today during the dance lessons. She just kind of went, oh, okay, and then just stopped. I was just like, can't really do that in dancing.
We're moving to Cuba. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing that I love about Amelia is that she's got a maturity. She doesn't need to give off too much because for her, she understands who she is.
I'm very comfortable with the shape I'm in. I think I'm hot. I've got a boyfriend. There you go. That proves it.
It was easy to see who was great. People like Amelia. She enjoyed it. She was proactive.
These two here are quite intense.
Can you see how great you both look? That's an ad. That's a finish in a TV commercial.
I learnt dynamic poses, which definitely helped in the modelling aspect of this.
When you hear my clap, that's when you go into your first pose.
And it had to be strong and powerful.
Go! Stillness, still, no one moving, not even a hair. Theoretically, I shouldn't be able to move any of you. It's going to be, put more tension in it. 2.
Personally, I found it quite hard because I have weak muscles.
Move your shoulders forward.
It's rigor mortis.
Yeah. I thought posing was semi-my forte, but obviously more difficult than I expected.
Right, you look like you're a Bond girl just about to murder someone. Hit a pose. You can do it. I started to think, is Jamie anemic? Because she has no energy. There was no presence, there was no direction. Jamie, can I get more strength from you as well? Yeah?
Yeah.
I got picked out every single time, and it really sucks because I was in the bottom 2 and I'm still at the bottom of the heap. It doesn't feel very good.
We're going to India.
I just want to make most of the opportunity, you know, because observing is just like the best way to learn, and it's worked for me so far, 20 years.
A friend rose to the challenge. Through the day, she grew and helped to draw the group together.
Here's a trick. A photographer doesn't like to hear what you can't do, but if you just go into something you can do, then you can trick them into going in the pathway you want, okay? All the girls here today were really ambitious, so I'm going to give them a double thumbs and a double kiss. The girl that did fail, I'd say, is Dakota. She just did not know herself physically. She couldn't hit the shapes. She was so disconnected and spasmodic. It was really strange.
I don't want to be a dancer, you know, but thank you for teaching me that. Like, I did need to learn that and shape and stuff.
Dakota and Jamie, we want to see energy, we want to see pizzazz. And I think that they need to work it out and hopefully rise to the occasion.
A top model is ready to travel at a moment's notice. Pack your bags, ladies. We're getting ready
We all automatically thought that we were like going overseas because it was like pack your bags, ladies, and things, and we all just started screaming.
Oh my gosh, my gosh.
You guys, it says get ready to roll, so maybe we're only driving somewhere.
Being with 13 girls that I basically don't know in such an extreme environment is exhausting, and it's frustrating, and it's so unnatural. Packed their bags, got on the bus, and realised we're actually staying on the bus for a couple of hours.
The trip from Auckland was fun, and we were quite curious the whole time.
Lara is just irritating. She touches people, like she goes up to them and pokes them on the nose.
Lara's just really immature and it grinds my gears, it does.
There's like real good bonds in the house between certain girls. It's right in the middle and just split them up.
Oh yeah. We didn't know where we were going. And then I was like, this is how I get to Rotorua from Auckland. It's like, maybe we're going to my hometown.
I like Rotorua. I think Rotorua is beautiful.
I was really excited because it's my hometown.
I was just like, what would we be doing in Rotorua?
We got to the paddock, you know, like poo and cows and stuff and gross. And then we walked around the corner and there was this massive zorb. What the heck?
Hey girls.
Hi!
Welcome to Rotorua. Now I hear that Tane put you through quite the tutorial this week. And the idea was that you'd find your natural rhythm. And what we really wanted to impress upon you was the importance of dynamic movement when you model. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to put you inside this Zorb globe, and I want to see you modelling 100% of the time inside there. Okay? The person who does the best modelling is going to win a special spa treatment at the Waiora Lakeside Spa. So who wants that the most?
I do!
Amelia, you're first. Off you go, let's see you posing.
Imagine how a hamster would feel in a wheel. When you want it to move in a direction, you have to put a lot of weight into it, and that's why I think I flew around a bit inside there.
And I want to see that ball rolling all the way down this paddock. That's good, Amelia. You're looking great. Big poses. Amelia was the first one up, so she sort of had a slightly harder job, and she didn't blow me away with it. Lauren, you're up. Okay, off you go.
I got used to it when I was in there. I got used to just using angles and different poses, and I just tried new things.
Nice. There you go, that was dynamic.
I kind of lost focus on the fact that we were actually in a challenge, and I was just like, this is awesome.
And keep it rolling, keep it rolling. So you've done 2 poses, I think, so far.
Oh, wow, that's less than ideal.
Jamie, you ready?
I feel like I have to do twice as much work as the other girls to redeem myself because I was in the bottom toe last week.
Remember, you want to keep some shapes going on. No, you're just falling over.
It's a real disadvantage not being able to know what I look like. Like, I'm not aware of my body, but I am working really hard.
Okay, Courtney, we want to see movement, remember, okay?
Yeah.
There you go, that's 1, 2...
The lesson with Tane and Colin, I think, was of value because I saw lots of like strong poses and stuff, so I thought that gave some sort of like inspiration when I was inside the Zorb.
Good, nice and big, dynamic. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Courtney gets in there and she was really good. You know, she was pulling out all these editorial style poses in this rolling Zorb.
Fingers crossed they might win. So dizzy.
I like that. I like the pose as you're falling. Good.
I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I did fall down a few times.
Climbing the Zorb was quite intimidating, just because I've never been in one before.
Come on, let's go. Make me a shape. Come on, a big shape.
I feel that I was pushed significantly faster than a couple of girls here.
You got to make a shape. Make a shape for me. You haven't posed once.
And I felt like that was a bit unfair.
Hey, that's life. As models, you really have to be professional. No complaining. Get in there and do the job professionally. All right, Elsa? Keen as a runner bean. That was a good piece of movement there. Very nice. Are you right? You're about to fall out.
Sorry.
Push it harder. Good job.
Oh, it's this pose! Oh, I really deserve the spa.
Nelly. Okay, here we go. She was actually doing all right, you know, doing her thing, and then she just disappeared.
Oh. Sorry.
The next thing, she's stuck in the opening of it. What are you doing down there? She couldn't get out. It was beautiful. You're gonna have to hop up. Dynamic shape for Kayla. That was better. The upside down one, not sure about that. It looks like you're just having a bit of a lazy lie down there. All right, Dakota, go.
I think I can win New Zealand's Next Top Model simply because the fact of I have that mentality set.
Keep the Zorb moving. I'm sick of pushing it, actually. Oh, very graceful, Eva. Beautiful work. Keep it rolling. Beautiful moves.
I really thought Eva was going to win. She was so graceful in there, considering how hard it is.
And now, Daniel, here we go, and let's see you work your stuff.
This whole experience is like really, really different compared to what I'm used to.
You can't stand up and model in there.
back home, you've got 3 choices. 1, to go on the dole. 2, to get pregnant.